Good evening, guys. It's almost Halloween. Welcome to another little cooking show with Giraro's Pastabilities. I'm Shauna Giraro, and this is going to be my little Halloween show. We're going to do a complete meal today instead of just a little sauce. And with that, I'll tell you what you're going to need. We're going to do a caprese salad, tomatoes, mozzarella. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do a orecchiette pasta, which you're gonna need some semolina flour for that, and water. And then we're gonna do a marinara, which are your basic red sauce to put over top of your orecchiette when you're done. For the caprese, you'll just need a knife, a bowl, some tomatoes. You can use little cherry tomatoes because the way we're going to do it is going to be simple. Cut it all up, put it in. The tomatoes, fresh basil, whatever you have left of fresh basil would be ideal. And you'll cut up your tomatoes, your fresh basil, your mozzarella, a little garlic if you want. You put that with your extra virgin olive oil over it, and some balsamic vinegar. I like to use a little bit of this glaze. That's yummy too. So that'll be our salad, our caprese salad or app. And then for the orecchiette pasta, you're going to need some semolina flour. You can find that at almost any grocery store in its own little bag. Like there's little bags of it at the grocery store. And just pick up one of those, or Mount Hope. You can get it in the bulk section actually. And we'll use that in water to come up with our dough, and then after that the rest is technique. So we roll it out, and then I'll show you how to do that and how to cut it up. And you'll use like a butter knife and your thumb to get the little ear shape in it. Set those to the side while the sauce is cooking up, and then you throw it in fresh and you have the fresh pasta. For the sauce, I'm gonna say get some good tomatoes. If you don't want to blanch them yourself, if you do, that's fine. Get some Romas, blanch them yourself. I don't know if you can find them this time of year real well, but you might be able to. Anyway, Cento, anything by Cento is great for getting their products. For tomatoes are especially good. The San Marzano, my all-time favorite. You get a can or two of these, depending on how many people you're feeding. If it's one or two people, one can. If you're feeding a family, get a few, get three. This is also another good kind, but it's pretty hard to find. Got that at a specialty store. So Cento's fine. Get a few cans of that. You want garlic. You want fresh oregano. You want some rosemary fresh to put in there. As much fresh basil as you have. And I'm going to say to get a carrot. You need your onion as well. You want a nice onion too. And I'm going to say get a carrot too, because I don't like to put sugar in my sauce. So I'll just use a carrot and grate some in there to take the acidity down. And the tomato, it gives it that little sweetness without actually putting sugar in it. So that's better. You'll want that. Oh, you can use the pesto that I made the other day if you made that as one of the bases of your sauce to have your fresh herbs. If you don't have all of that still in your garden, you take some good pesto with all of those fresh herbs in it, and just start your sauce with that, or put it in whenever. It's so tasty. And then some sea salt, olive oil. So basically that's what you're going to need for a full meal. Oh, and don't forget your wine. Get a glass of wine, turn on your music, have fun with it. You might want to grab a notebook, because I'm still kind of new at this, and I tend to cook very Italian and kind of throw things together. And I am not really good at giving specifics. So you kind of might need to take a little notes. Unless you cook like that too, then fine, you'll watch me and you'll be like, oh, it's easy, I can do that. Okay, let's throw some stuff together. Hopefully that's what goes on. But you can also have some anchovies if you like them. You can throw a couple in the sauce, and give it that little extra boom in there. And if you don't like them, well, don't put them in there, that's fine. I like them. So I will come back in a couple minutes and show you actually how to put this all together, hopefully real quick, but that's what we're doing, and that's what you'll need to do it. Getting excited about Halloween. Don't forget your wine. Okay, talk soon.